I took one night off. One night off, and everything went wrong.
Here we go again, it's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk the wins. They be bullshitting, spitting loghouse slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out, you know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of. This history he leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page 5 stays high up in Wings' mind like the bird shit in our eyes, then try as we might, we still pay a price. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything, and the Iron Team was him.
Yep.
And the stream deems Keem to be the meme king, and the meme queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys so she can leave, please rescue the kid. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, cow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Wings. Low cow.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching Lol Cow Live. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Look, you know, a lot of people think that I'm upset about last night's stream on Lol Cow Live. I am a little bit, but I'm a little annoyed with that. I got some complaints about that, but other things happened. Things happened on Rewind. Things happened.
Sponge Rob No Pants super chatted $24.34. Let's have a good show tonight, boys. Much loved from the UK.
Thank you, SpongeBob No Pants, Sponge Rob No Pants. That is. I appreciate you, and I actually appreciate all the members. Thank you guys so much for supporting the show. But all kinds of craziness happened on fucking Rewind last night. And then what happened on Lol Cow Aussie, which lost last night, was a clear crash out. And I imagine getting fired and banned from the Discord. Fired from your show and banned from the Discord on your first show. We're going to get into that one. I'm still in disbelief at what happened. But let me get Wings and Boogie on the line, and we'll talk about it. We'll kind of go over things. Plus, we do have an update on the guy that we brought on. Remember the guy that was being a creep in the Discord, messaging all these women? Oh, my God, things have gotten so much worse. They've gotten so much worse, okay? Because at the time, there were like 3 girls complaining. Then when we started bringing it up in the Discord that this was an issue, then all of a sudden it was like 6 women are complaining. By the time we went on air and started talking about it on Lol Cow Live the other night, we're up to like 14 different women that, you know, have issues with this guy. Thank God we banned him, but we're going to get into that as well, along with a bunch of other stuff happening out in the world. But without further ado, let's get the Wings and Boogie on the line.
What's up, boss? I hear you're crashing out today.
No, I'm not.
Okay, good. Because I wanted to help you out a little bit.
I'm here to talk about a crash out.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to, in case you're getting a little excited, boss, today, I wanted to help calm you down. Would you like to meditate with me?
No, thank you.
I want to know this. Like, I heard that Local Aussie made some questionable choices last night. Are we going to be able to show any of those on today's show?
Okay. Let me just talk about this. All right. This is all I know. Maybe we should have them up here. Well, should we get the guys from Local Aussie in here to kind of explain what's going on?
I want to personally thank them for making me look better.
But before we do, I want you to get my perspective, okay? I get home from snowmobiling, I turn on Rewind, and Savage is getting kicked and coming back and fighting with Xylee. I just turned it off. It was too much.
Thanos super chatted $19.99. Love the show. Keep up the great work, guys. My Discord won't link to my YouTube, so supporters NG through GH here. Big W's all around.
Are you sure you can't add your YouTube channel to your Discord? You should be able to do that. But long story short, I just turned off Rewind because it was a screaming match, and it was just like I was not in the mood. It was my day off, so I figured I'd watch it later if something exciting happened. I wake up, I go get my coffee, I come back to the Discord, and I have a gazillion messages, and I noticed the Local Aussie thing. They're like, Keem, we need to talk to you now. And Stonic and Raztov and Xylee are in the live on air. And so I join and go, are you guys live still? And they go, no, we need to talk to you. Something bad happened. Twiggy completely crashed out, and he brought a knife up to his wrist. And I go, did you kick him from the call? They're like, yeah, eventually we kicked him. They're like, what do we do? I go, delete the stream. Now, they deleted the stream, so I don't know what footage is available or not, right? Because obviously that may have broken TOS. But then to come to find out, he used to work at a prop company, and it was a fake knife.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, so you got a fake knife and you're pretending to slit your wrist? Like, what? Why are you doing that? What is going on?
Yeah,
I remember Boogie did this with a real knife, though.
And then,
yeah, but we cut me before I actually got to do anything with it, thank God. And I was also somebody pointed out on the Discord during the Halloween stream, I had that little plastic knife or whatever. It was so clearly plastic, and I didn't do anything with it. So I don't know. You can't compare the two.
It's also read the room, time, and setting. It's a Halloween prop.
Exactly. Halloween. Bingo.
And so, guys, you got to go understand this, right? Then what I see Twiggy doing is like sending me messages that he's sorry, and I'm being told he hasn't slept in multiple days and he's drunk, okay? I tell him, what the fuck are you messaging me for? Go to bed. You need to leave and go to bed. He still continues to talk on the Discord server. Baja kicks him from our Discord, okay? That had nothing to do with me. I didn't say, Baja, go ban him. The mods just took it upon themselves. This guy needs to go. Like, what is this is the launch. This is the launch of your show. How are you doing this? Why would you do this? I'm like fucking livid, all right? Now, first of all, Twiggy donated a shit ton of money to this show. Remember all those gifted members he did like a couple months back? I think it was July, August, something like that. All right. He recently became unemployed, and that's why I hired him for this in the first place, because I felt bad for him. And then he goes and fucking does why? Why? I don't get it. Anyhow,
First off, I want to say something about the gifted subs. Like, Twiggy gifts like Argentinian subs.
Does he?
Yeah, he gives like the ones that don't pay nothing.
I'm sorry, but you say that all the time. What's the evidence?
Twiggy's admitted it in Discord.
Well, that's bullshit then. That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, we've been giving credit for the real thing for a long time.
Like, he also does it with like his like PayPig and everything else.
Well,
like
I was
like you can buy.
I was concerned that he was gonna have money problems from all the money he was spending. So you mean to tell me he's spending like $100 tops on all this? And
$100 is being generous.
And it makes it look like it's thousands?
Yes.
Oh, that's fucked up. But I'm glad that you keep.
What?
I'm glad that you keep talking about it publicly so more people do it. That's amazing. Anyhow, Stonic, go ahead. Stonic?
He's probably having that issue where like he tries to turn his camera on and it kicks him out because he doesn't have like a role or something like that.
He's a host. He's got host role.
Yeah, if he was able to go live on a show last night in this room, he should be able to go live here now.
Yo, Stonic, unmute. Stonic? Oh, God, what the fuck is going on?
You know, my quote is aging like wine right now.
What?
Which one?
The one where it says local Aussies was like, maybe that's a mistake.
But again, we have to let Keem make his mistakes. That's how he learns, right? We have to let him figure his shit out.
This is so out of my fucking control. Stonic, for Christ's sake, what is going on, bud? Stonic, we cannot hear you if you're trying to talk. You're a host of a show. You should have your Discord settings set up. There ain't no way, bro. There ain't no way.
This is
no
a
way.
$1,000 fine.
Is this all a giant troll on me? Is this entire thing a prank? Is the
I have
Twiggy
no
thing?
clue.
Is the Twiggy thing fake? Is it fake?
No, it's not fake. I don't know if the Twiggy thing's fake, but I know like I was talking to him 2 hours
Am I
before
being
the show
pranked?
last night. And he was partaking in some Mary Jane.
Wait,
Stonic,
Who, Twiggy?
unmute.
yeah,
I
there's
don't-
nothing better than when you're using uppers and stuff to now take some
Unmute.
lowers.
You're
and
muted.
bring you down.
You are muted, Stonic. You're muted. I can see it. You're muted. It's there. You go.
There you
sorry,
go.
because- there we go. Sorry. It took me ages to connect up to the server then. I don't know what the fuck that was. Yeah, Twiggy crashed the fuck out on the launch stream. I don't know what the fuck happened. He just got fucking blackout.
Give us details,
ruined the
because
whole show.
give us details, because none of us seen it.
So it started off pretty chill. We're all having a good time, and Twiggy.
Can you turn your mic
Starts
up a
getting
tag?
into
I
a bit
got
of
you
the
to the
liquor.
max. Can you turn your mic up a little bit?
Yeah, I got you. Let me talk a little louder. So Twiggy starts drinking. I don't know what he was drinking, and I don't know how much. But all of a sudden, he just like goes fucking psycho. He rips his shirt off. He has a Spider-Man costume on, and he's just talking non-stop. He's basically taking over the whole show. Everyone's saying Twiggy main character syndrome, like he's got to chill out. He's getting server muted over and over again. Just a complete disaster. So, because he wasn't getting any attention, this is my theory, he pulls out a knife. And he claims it was a prop knife. Doesn't matter. Had a knife, waving it around, putting it to his wrist, making, jokes about deleting. That's kind of the gist.
And so you guys kick him, right? You guys kicked him off the show?
Yes.
And
Yes.
then what happens? Is it true that he didn't sleep for days or something?
Yes. Hasn't slept for days because of the show. Just stays awake for days and days on Discord.
Why did he get banned from the Discord? Why did Bob ban him?
So from what I think that was more of a forced, like, you need to take a break. This is like a mental health ban.
You guys are going live tonight at 2
Yes.
p.m. Eastern?
Yeah, 2 p.m. East, 2 a.m. Eastern. We're up 2 hours than usual.
He's not going to be there, is he?
Do you want him now?
If he's there, he has to be calm. If he's acting crazy at all, I want him kicked.
No. All right, deal.
So
He doesn't have roles in the server, so if we kick him, he can't come back either.
I want to.
He gets one chance.
I don't want him in the server. Just what I would do is I would call him in your group on Discord. Call him there, right? He gets out of line because it's just we got to I want to hear his point of view. I want to know what the fuck's going on, right? Dude, what the fuck? I don't know,
man. On the launch show.
Yep.
He needs this show. He can't fuck this opportunity up.
Well, I'm going to put it in your hands, right?
All right.
If you and Rostov want to fire his ass, kick him. We'll get someone else because that's bullshit. The launch show,
All
he
right.
jeopardizes the whole
Keeping that
channel.
in mind.
So
Look, we'll have him on. We'll be having him on Lolcow Aussie tonight. We are going to try to get to some sort of resolution. Try to make sure he's held accountable for this shit. But I don't know if we'll be continuing with Twiggy.
it's up to you guys. If you guys want to fire him,
Alright.
fire him. All right, thank you, Stonic. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Keem. All right, have a good one, guys.
It's such a shame because I feel like Twiggy can be very entertaining, but he's a lot, man, and that's coming from me. He's
He's a nice
a lot.
guy. He's I don't know. He's putting it on too much.
All right, thanks, Stonic.
Trying to.
Appreciate you. All right. Kelly Zalt said, "This is on you, Keem." I know. Anyone does anything, it's always my fault. I get it. We're getting used to it at this point. Fucking
I mean, if you
Boogie
want to, I
lies.
can call
Hemi
Twiggy.
Zach super chatted $23.99. Keemstar scammed me and no one cared.
Hemi,
Love you, brother.
Hemi, get into waiting. Hemi, get into waiting. I want you to tell the story.
If you want me to, I can call Twiggy. He was supposed to come help me fix my car a few months back, so I have his personal number.
Call his ass.
Yeah.
I did scam.
Reese super chatted $24.36. Lord Rush scammed me and nobody cared. Free
How?
Twiggy. Her carries Aussie.
Her? You mean he? Just so you know, I have a pair of sunglasses.
Hey, Twiggy, it's Jordy. You're live on air right now, just to let you know.
I'm live on air.
No, I'm live.
Hello.
Me personally, I'm live.
No problem.
Yeah, with Lolcow Live. We're doing it tonight. We wanted to get your take on what happened last night on Lolcow Aussie.
Right, yeah, so the first thing, just wanted to clear up, I made no jokes about self-deletion. I know there's limits. I read up some stuff on TOS, and I was like, you know, I can show a prop knife that's not really against TOS. And they didn't believe me that it was fake. And I was like, if it was fake, could I do this? Basically. And that's why it was at my wrist.
You guys got anything else you want to ask him?
Yeah, tell him tell him Keemstar said you're a fucking retard. You ever put a knife to your wrist again? And
KEEMSTAR wants to know that you're retarded for putting a knife to your wrist, and if you ever do it again,
You're in
it's
big
not
trouble.
going to be good.
I agree.
He agrees.
yeah.
I concur.
Tell him that I want him going on Lolcow Aussie today when they call him, and I want him eating fucking crow. You're going to go up there and you're going to apologize
I will
over and
come
over
back
and
as
over
a
again.
changed man.
And you're going to beg. You're going to fucking beg for your job back because your job is in their hands. They want to get rid of you and they want to kick you off. You're gone.
Okay, so he says that Lolcow Aussie, he wants you to go on it tonight and eat crow. And basically, your job is in the hands of your co-host. So you got to basically convince them to keep you on.
Should I bring on my shot caller?
He wants to know if he should bring a shot collar.
No. Actually, you know what? Tell him not to come tonight. Tell him not to come tonight because he's not
Keem
getting
is actually
it.
changing his mind. He doesn't want you to come on tonight.
He does. Tell him that I said straight up, you don't understand how serious this is. Tard.
He wants you to know that you don't understand how serious your actions were last night on stream and that you are slow and special needs.
And I will just basically say that I do regret it. I do understand that I went over a boundary, and I would not. Oh, sorry, I gagged. I would not let it happen again.
Just hang up on him. I cannot deal with him right now. He's not being serious. He's
I've also
being.
been sleeping. I just thought you guys should
Just hang up on him.
All right.
Hang up on him. That
All right,
motherfucker
buddy.
pissed
All right,
me
buddy,
off,
I'll
bro.
talk to you later.
Bro, he is clowning. He is clowning right now, Wings. He's joking around. He's not taking this serious at all. Fuck him. Fuck Twiggy.
Yeah, shot caller. Like, I don't think he understands that he's fucking with everybody's money right now.
Told y'all I should put Chillin' with Guitar on that show. That would have been.
Don't start that again. They'll start fucking showing up at my house. Oh God, they're so weird. With the chilling with the guitars. KEEMSTAR is a killjoy. Shut up. Like, bro, there's no way you're a real fan. You want the whole thing fucking taken down and suspended.
Hold up. Can you go back and is there a way we go back and look? Did I put Twiggy's number on screen?
No? Why would you do that?
Certainly not.
Turkey
I don't know,
Johnson
I was
super
holding the
chatted
phone like this.
$19.99.
Okay, so
Jordy, there was a clip of Gangster Granda years ago walking by your room and it sounds like she says, Sam. Jordy, my shit stinks. What was she talking about? Also, it sucks every show is just promoting other shows now.
I complained about that too, but she didn't say Sam, my shit stinks. She says, see my shit sticks. My grandmother was actually going through cancer screenings, and that was for her something to do with like cancer.
Really and friends
In her
super
stool.
chatted $20. This is garbage. Nobody cares about these spin-off shows. Keem has diluted the brand into a crappy gay reality show and Boogie and Wings get paid so they don't care. Locale meant something when Tommy was here.
Speaking about that donation, like I had this issue that I brought up last night when you guys weren't here. Is like the docket, the first third, maybe even half of the docket is just us redoing other shows. Isn't that Rewind's job? Why is it on our docket?
Because Rewind doesn't do it. Rewind doesn't have the clips. They don't have they don't go case by case by case by case. They don't do it.
I mean, they can't get the clips. Sometimes it's like Queens is immediately.
Look at this. Look at how thorough and good this is, right? Wings and Becky. All right. We got I know I'm not sharing screen with you guys, but I can do that real quick. You got Becky flirting with Wings. Wings is so happy talking with Becky while his wife is watching. This picture is like hysterical. Look at this. Happy. Kelly's like, what the fuck?
To be fair, she's past her bedtime. She's in bed right now at 6:30.
He's like, Wing's wife goes off on him. Keemstar's called out over Mr. Beast. Tina versus Savage. Tina's response. I mean, look how thorough. This is what Rewind should be. I don't know. Just my opinion.
Why don't Rewind just pay Gino for that section?
Well, I don't know. It's like, look, I don't really want to criticize Rewind. Rewind's doing fine, and I kind of want them to do it how they want to do it. But also, this stuff gets missed, and I'm just like, I don't know. The stuff gets
I like
missed.
talking about the other shows, and I think there's plenty of people out there who do. And yeah, like just pure promotion, not that interesting. But when we're talking about what went on those shows and how it affects this show, it's good.
Well, first of all, the Twiggy thing is interesting. I don't mind talking about it, right? I don't mind talking about these other shows and what's happening on these other shows. You want to know why? There's live events coming up. There's Fat Camp. All these people are going to be there, right? You know, some people donate and they're like, I hate talking about the other shows or I don't like the other shows and da-da-da-da. But the majority of the people do like the other shows. How do I know that? Go look at the fucking Discord. Go look at the Reddit. They're talking about the other shows,
exactly.
right? So, yeah, you have a few people that are like, hey, I wish you could go back to the old locale live, right? A few people are always going to fucking say that because the show has changed, right? But the majority of people are on the train with the other shows. They are. Let's do a poll. Let's just see where you guys are at.
And like they also pointed out, you know, it was real locale live when Tommy was on the show. Yeah, we got a third of the numbers.
Yeah, true.
Right? Like there's a third of the people watching.
I think that's a communication issue. What they're actually asking for is us to do the podcast variation again throughout some point of the week.
I'm not doing that.
Right.
It's
You don't
not
have to do that, but me
successful.
and Boogie could do the podcast and just have a guest on and just have like a 2-hour talk. It's not live or recorded or anything. It's something we do post like we used
You
to do
know,
with Tommy.
when we slow down after Fat Camp, if we wanted to do an interview series, I wouldn't have a problem doing that at all.
You know what I'm saying? Just something to put out there so people could...
$19.99. Keem, I hate you. Before the locale universe, I had a life. I went out with friends, eat at restaurants, went to clubs. Now, I'm spending every freaking night watching live, Queens and Rewind. You got me hooked.
too.
Life with Ron super chatted $20. Did you know apple cider vinegar can get rid of the funky feet? Also, Google was originally named Backrub. Hunting unicorns is legal in Michigan.
Those are all true facts. Holy shit. Life with Ron. Thank you. Guys, we put a poll up there. Do you like any of the other shows, whether it's Rewind, Queens, this Aussie thing is just launched, and Mafia Milkers is launching tonight. Let me know. So, see, the audience is like kind of split down the middle, bro. All I know is this: we haven't lost any of our core fans, and about half of our audience likes the other shows. So it is what it is. And you guys look. A lot of us talking about these other shows recently is because they're launching. Once they get going, we don't have to talk about them that much. But shit, Wings went live last night. Who do you have on as a guest?
Becky.
And it was great.
It's like, as the universe is growing and more stars and hosts and stuff, it's just more people to work with and interact with and whatnot. I just see it as a good thing. I don't know. I'm not seeing this negative thing.
Can I say about Becky being on last night? We saw a human side of her that I think Jordy did a good job of bringing out that human side of her. And I don't know, man. I'm praying for the Becky redemption arc at this point. I think their show couldn't be not just good, but great.
I'm getting on the verge of firing Becky. Becky's pissing me off, bro. She's just
that's why I'm saying scale that shit back. Why though?
Because, I've gassed her up. Yes, I gave her a big head, and she's just constantly being way too disrespectful. It's this and it's that, and it's complaining about fucking everything and It's taking its toll on me, right? And then what happens is I get hard on you guys because you guys are fucking up, and they're like, well, you let Becky get away with murder. Bro, they're right. I have been letting Becky get away with murder. I'm going to start being hard.
Yes, thank you. Don't just fucking fire her. Put your fucking foot down. Yeah. Fucking humble that bitch. I've been waiting for this since the day you launched that fucking show. You humble that bitch.
She's
I'm sound like a simp here. Becky makes you a lot of money with very little work effort put into it.
You know what else makes me a lot of money? Checking my phone and looking at my investments, and it's way more than Becky could ever dream to make me. Look, it's not about the money. Becky is pushing it so far that I'm getting frustrated. And here's the thing. Go ahead. One more.
Eugene Nelson super chatted $19.99. It's crazy how much I look forward to being in this community every day.
Thank you.
Me too.
Dude. Oh my God, dude. Man, every time I really think about it, I cannot believe we have these many fucking members. Members. Right? Not subscribers, not viewers, members. Dude, you guys are awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I think we're dangerously close to going back over 4K today. I haven't checked, but if we get a few more subs, we're going to hit that 4K mark.
And let me just finish this point. The thing that's really bothering me the most about Becky is her apartment. It's like, okay, I get it. You got exposed. It was wrong that got leaked, but it's still not cleaned. It's It's starting to piss me off.
I have a theory.
I almost don't want to. I don't want to have employees that are that dirty. It's literally offensive to me.
I have a theory. I think the reason she hasn't been cleaning it, I think there's some hoarder mentality there. We didn't get a good look of what the individual items are and stuff, but I think the reason she has trouble letting shit go.
Well, I'm starting to get offended, severely. I can't believe it's not done.
Then make that bitch clean, dude.
I tried to be nice about it, and I'm just,
How about a punishment for her being annoying is she has to upload a walkthrough of her house in its current state on Queen's channel.
Or fucking clean it.
HD.
I don't know what it's like to have arthritis, but I can only go off of what she's saying. She's saying that she can only clean for 15 minutes until she has to sit down. Okay. Clean for 15 minutes, sit down for 15 minutes. Clean for 15 minutes, sit down for 15. There's literally no excuse. It's kind of like when Boogie was giving all these excuses for getting the stream wrong. No, there is no excuse. There actually is no excuse. I don't want to argue about this because there's no excuse. And
my aunt used to be a big woman, 300-400 pounds, and she was elderly, 60 plus. And she had a rolling chair. She would roll through her house to vacuum her carpet. So she wouldn't have to walk. She could sit down while vacuuming.
I do the exact same motherfucking thing. And you know what? I thank God I have people to help. But that brings me up. I was talking to somebody on the Discord today. There are people offering to help Becky that live nearby.
God damn, we got
And you're not willing to.
We got 7,000 viewers. Hey! Go ahead, Boogie. I'm sorry I cut you off.
There are people out there who are willing to help her, and she still won't fucking let it get done. That's hoarder shit. That bitch is a
Terrence.
hoarder.
The Longman 2012 inches long super chatted $20. Can we take a minute to acknowledge Boogie's clean cut?
Fuck yeah, look at that haircut. He looks sick.
Yeah, by the way. Look, I decided to have the opposite haircut of you.
No, honestly, Boogie, you went way too high on the sides.
I know.
Don't go that high again. Let that grow out a little bit.
I crashed out. I'm going to fade it as it grows in. I'm going to fade it.
Yeah, and dude, honestly, you look fucking cool, bro.
I think I really like it. That's why I wanted to wear my chain today. I thought it would help make the haircut pop.
Put your head sideways. Put your head sideways so we can really see
You're looking
it.
like a road
Put your head
warrior
sideways.
side tech character.
Somebody said I look like a middle-aged lesbian.
Boogie, put your head sideways so we can really see it. Take that shit off. Yeah, fuck yeah. That shit look cool. That shit looks cool. That looks cool.
I did it in like day 3 of that crash out.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be good, so I'm glad I did it.
Oh shit, we're getting botted. Because now we have 9,000 viewers. Yeah, we're getting botted. Somebody's botting us like an idiot. I was excited for a minute.
Probably one of the enemies of the show. Can I talk about something? I don't know if you want me to talk about something. I got something right here. Tell me if I can talk about it or not.
Go ahead.
Okay. So you remember our friend of the show, whose show will remain nameless, asked me if I would get a Sammy statue. She got me the Sammy statue. It actually came in all in one piece. And it's actually really high quality. There's a lot of detailing to it. And the package that she put together for me was really great. She sent some stuff with Desi and stuff.
Well, shout her out. I don't care. When she does.
This is links.
Man.
The only problem I have with it, it's not my dog. This is somebody else's dog. He don't have the pattern on the back. His face, he don't have. Sammy's got like a little heart, up here. It's a really, really good representation of someone else's dog.
$24.36. Ban homo. Becky's a dump. Boogie's autistic. Wings is in love with Becky and Keems got him on strings.
Like
idea of Boogie for you.
Like that tail ain't exactly the same. I'm
have
gonna
a
keep
video
it
on your channel where Desi fixes it. She could paint
Oh,
it.
that's a good idea.
I literally was like, look, might have my issues with links or whatever, but if she did a good job, give her a shout out. We don't have to hide her name or anything. Give her a shout out. And then it's the wrong
It is. I'm not gonna lie. It is a very high quality product, and the overall package was great. And I'm very satisfied with my purchase. Just it needs some detailing that I'm gonna put my roommate and my girlfriend on. But otherwise, I think it's nice. It's a high quality project.
All right, can we stop talking about that? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. I'm gonna go put it in the background.
All right, good, because we got a million things to talk about. Here's another thing. Hemi. Okay, dude. I can't, dude. Why are you constantly walking away from the fucking?
He just said he would put it in the background. Like he can't just like throw it.
Set it on the side, dude. Stop walking away from the fucking desk.
All right.
Put it on the side. Text your girlfriend to come get it. We're doing a show. All right.
Roger.
Stop.
I figured it was 33 seconds.
We're doing a show. We're doing a show.
Popoff
Yes,
super
sir.
chatted
Yes, sir, boss.
$19.99. Keem, I also have rheumatoid arthritis. I am a mechanic and am remodeling a house after no excuse.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. 100%. So what the fuck was I going to say? Oh, Hemi wanted my sunglasses bad. And this is when I was drinking back in the day. And I did a drunk stream. And he was offering me $3,500 for my Gucci glasses that have like sentimental value to me. And I go, fuck it. Like, you could just have them. You don't even have to buy them. You can have them. So he sends me the address and everything. I mailed him out with a sign that said KEEMSTAR scammed you. Because what I did is I bought the same exact model and gave him a brand new pair that's the same model, but they're not mine because mine have sentimental value.
That's a good scam.
But he got a free pair of glasses.
Exactly.
They're nice. They're Gucci's. Okay. What else do you guys want? Do you guys want to see the Tina versus Savage bullshit that happened last night?
Yes, I do.
Very
Because
badly.
it got out of control.
By the way, Tina just messaged and said, "Fuck you," and fuck that bitch.
All right, here we go.
Well, you know the old saying, don't you? Don't start digging holes unless you want those skeletons to come up out of those holes.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is with much respect, I'm just here to have fun, like I said.
Right.
I don't want to have to bring people up and do interviews, but I will. They're already prepared. I already have them in my DMs. They're ready to go. But if we're going to go that route, it's going to be a fucking shit show everywhere. There's going to be...
I'm going to pause it there. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Savage and Tina have all kinds of skeletons on each other that they're about to drop. And it's
Look at Sally's eye.
And it's about to get really ugly. Yeah, Xylee's like, what?
Shit flinging everywhere. There's going to be a shit patty here, a shit patty here, and a shit patty here. At the end of the day, whoever shit patty lands the best, I guess whoever wins, right?
No, I mean, I get it. I have to admit, when I was thinking about it, I was like, oh shit, this is going to get messy. I honestly believe this is going to get messy. And it's going to be content for everybody else. I feel like it's going to get so messy between the mafia milkers.
Mommy milkers. Everyone
keep
does
saying
it.
mommy because of Keem. The mafia milkers and Queen.
All right. So there's Tina with the threats, and then Savage comes in.
Is she telling?
Or wait, no. This is their test stream. We got a dono.
Dr. Super chatted $19.99. I love Rewind as much as LCL and wish we could see more of the Becky from LCL yesterday. Queens would be so much better without all the yelling.
Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. It's like, dude, you kind of want that show to be crazy. I don't know.
Can it be a little of both, right? That's what I want. I want a little of both. 2 hours of just screaming at each other is fucking exhausting, man.
Here's the thing. You know why Becky was acting that way on Local Live last night?
Why?
She's going after wings.
No, I'm married.
I believe it, though.
She's mad at me right now.
Kelly?
Yeah, Kelly's fucking mad at me.
She should be.
Why?
Well, it's got nothing to do with last night's show. Like, her parents called like an hour and a half before the show starts and wanted to go to dinner. And she goes, oh, I'm going to go to dinner with my parents. I'm like, oh, have fun. I got a show. She's like, you need to call out. I'm like, I can't call out an hour and a half before the show. Maybe if you gave me 24 hours, I can maybe make something happen. But an hour and a half, I can't do that. And she got mad. And then she didn't go to dinner because she was too sleepy to drive. I was like, is that unreasonable to say like an hour and a half you can't call out?
Yeah.
It's, for just dinner. Yeah. You know.
I was like, she's mad at me. I'm like, you're being unreasonable.
Yeah.
I think she is being unreasonable.
I mean,
I'll get your side on
I
this
have
one.
missed a million things because, you know, that's prime time. So, you know, normally prime time, you're going out to eat, you're having dinner dates, you're going to movies, you're visiting friends. I've missed a million things. And I always tell them after 8 p.m., I'm good, you know? So, but then over on Rewind with Tina, they start reviewing the Mafia Milkers test stream.
The truth when she says that she's crapping her pants on stream.
Oh, that is a good question.
I think she's lying.
I
think she just says that, to be honest, just for shock value, you know.
Yeah.
Because Tina lies. Nothing out of her mouth is true. Nothing.
How hard is it to hold it?
Well, my thing is, why are you going to be shitting where your kid sleeps? Because that's where her kid sleeps.
Yeah.
I mean, that has already been told by her herself. I'm not coming for her youngin', but...
So basically what Savage is saying that Tina is shitting on that couch and that's where her kid sleeps. Wow.
If they're doing test streams, why are they not
these bitches
using their cameras?
Well, I don't know what the fuck they're doing over there. They're going live tonight. Tonight's their first show. Actually, we're sending all the traffic over to Mafia Milkers tonight.
Man, I hope they bring more energy than was on that clip. That clip was pitiful. It was pitiful.
Yeah.
Can I say...
But it's a test stream, so it's like they're testing equipment to make sure it's working. They're not doing a show.
Can I say I don't believe that Savage is going to win this fight. And in fact, I think Tina's going to body this bitch so bad, Savage is going to be out of job. That's how bad I think that bitch is about to get bodied.
Yeah, the thing that sucks with the bots, guys, is we don't know how many viewers we have. I think we have like 5,000 viewers. I think 15K of those are bot it. And I don't know who the fuck's botting us, but you know, if we say stop, they're just gonna do it more. So it's like there's no point. So here's Tina's response.
Getting content to argue about whether or not you really shit yourself.
Is that what it was about, me shitting myself?
They think you're counterfeit shitting yourself, Tina.
Let me tell you something. Listen, you guys, listen, I'm going to be completely honest. For once in my life, I'm not yelling or screaming. When I drank that buttermilk, I don't drink milk. I'm lactose intolerant. I fucking shit myself for real, for real. That is 100% on my dad's grave, bro. That was disgusting as fuck.
Real shit.
Ugh.
So Tina confirms her shit's real.
Why would anybody pretend to shit themselves? That's an embarrassing situation, bro.
Do you think Tina really shit herself? Well, you know.
Okay, so I guess Tina really is shitting on the couch. Guys, we need to know how many real viewers we have. So if you're a real viewer watching, slap like on the stream right now. Savage keeps on bringing up Tina.
Have you ever heard me just drag these 3 women for nothing? No. No.
You guys create your own content on the majority. People copy you in this universe.
You have talked a lot about trying to drag Savage. You're
Tina has said she doesn't want anything to do with Savage, right?
I don't want nothing to do with her.
You
period.
said you had stuff that was in the background that you were ready for.
Absolutely.
So it sounded like you were getting ready to drag her first.
No, you don't know what you're talking about. She came at me first. Yeah, when she came over here with Billy, she talked about me. She talked about me to Xylee. She comes on to Queens and starts calling me fucking names. You think I'm going to take that shit from any of you? I don't fucking come on y'all show and start calling you ugly motherfuckers. I mean, I'm just saying, but no, fuck that, Glamour. You changed. But I wish you luck. That's all I can say to you. But if you think we're going to go back and forth with grown-ass women, he say, she say, it's not going to happen, bro. It's never going to happen. So y'all need to find some content. Get some.
So Tina's saying, dude, stop focusing on me. Make your own content. We had a donor during that from Alex Young saying, Keem, is Boogie and Wings going to do any in real life content this year? Absolutely, yes.
So much.
And
Can
the model, shut up, I'm still reading the dono. Also, what model are those Gucci glasses? They're sick. I don't know the model. Go ahead.
About the next thing we're going up to, we're supposed to do the groundhogs thing. Are we going to need a suit? If so, I need to be able to rent it with I need like 2 weeks to rent it and get my size and get it shipped.
So I was going to do an in real life Groundhog's Day thing, but I don't think we're running out of time. So we'll do it online. But yeah, you should wear a suit.
Okay.
You know?
Okay, I'm gonna wear my existing suit, my black
you don't have
Oxford.
You don't have
that okay?
Yeah, dude, why? You don't have an existing suit?
No.
Nothing. Why don't you buy one so you have one?
Yeah,
I might do that, but the reason I never buy one is I keep telling myself I'm going to lose weight. So why buy a suit that you're going to not be able to use when you lose weight?
By the time you're done renting it, you're like 50, 75. You can get just a suit coat for $200, man. And it's worth every penny.
The suit I was renting is $200.
Oh, then buy a suit coat for $200, $250. I can direct you to go to King Size Direct to go on. I mean, that might not come in time, but there are plenty of places to get a suit coat in your size for under $200.
All you need is a dress shirt and a coat. That's it. You need 2 items. No one's going to see your pants. Who cares?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Okay. So then Savage comes in swinging over on.
Y'all waited until old dumbass Tina drops and then pull me up.
Well, why would we have you on with Tina? That's 8 years old. That's 8 years old.
Not 8 years old. It's not 8 years old.
8 years old.
It's not. It's not 8 years old.
It's 8 years old.
You don't even know. No, it's not.
Well, here's the thing.
No, it's not.
Here's the thing. Tina has voice. She doesn't care to talk to you. And
I'm going to
respect.
No. She started it. She started it.
Did she start it?
She has been having my name in her mouth.
Oh.
Show after show after show, threatening this and threatening that. Now that I get a whole lineup on her ass, shut your mouth, fat boy. Shut your fucking pie hole.
Tina, you started it?
Damn.
Wait, who's fat boy?
Savage. Keep tattletaling. Keep tattletaling. I'm listening.
Can we pause
immature.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the Mafia Milkers like production here because you've put a lot of money into this production. Bring back that clip.
Well, we'll go to the next one.
I'll go to the next one, right? Because like
bring it back on.
Like, stop right here. Like, you see Glammy? See how red she is? She is so underlit that their camera can't properly saturate the colors.
Psycho-
And she's washed out on the background completely.
Yeah.
Like, Psycho Mom looks pretty good, but her camera is not 4K. That's a 1080p camera. But, like, she's got pretty good lighting. She's looking fine. Savage, when she has her camera on, is way too dark. And her background's way
Polly
too
D
busy.
super chatted $20. Keem, what makes you think Mammy Milkers will be successful? Starring Joe Dirt, Granny Lamely, and the person who spoke a total of 23 words while being on camera. Love you guys.
So, like,
I appreciate it, but it's like you guys say every show I do is going to fail, and then they don't.
Does nobody work with these people about getting their presentation?
They have John, they have the assistant, they have a million fucking different people, and I don't know what the fuck they're doing because you're right. But also remember, Wings of Redemption sat in the dark for the first half of Local Live.
It's true.
Yeah, but also remember, Wings of Redemption took it on himself to fix it.
After we complained about it over and over again.
Yeah. But like complaining about it and doing the logistics of it are two different things.
Anyhow.
She needs to chill.
Savage,
No,
welcome
I
back.
ain't gonna do shit. I ain't got no, because y'all are pieces of shit for real. I
Why would
watched
you
y'all-
say
y'all
that?
move.
I am. I'm a proud piece of
move.
shit,
Yeah, you
bitch.
really are, bitch.
I'm
You
a
really the
proud
fuck
piece of
are.
shit, bitch.
You sit here and let that girl get dragged for filth like that, gang it up with
Dragged?
Becky and
For
Tina.
filth?
Y'all are pieces of shit.
What?
And then you act like
call
you're her
that a
friend.
dragon?
And
You
then
a
you act like
soft
you're her
bitch.
friend. You act like you are
soft
her
bitch.
friend.
If you think
That
that's
is
a
the worst
dragon,
thing.
you
That's
are
the
a
worst thing.
soft bitch.
No,
If
I
you
ain't
think
soft,
that's
honey.
a
So the rest of this clip is those two just fucking going nuts, and then fucking Xylee kicked her out, and then she kept coming back to argue with Xylee.
You really
So
are, bitch.
I'm
You
a
really the
proud
fuck
piece of
are.
shit, bitch.
You sit here.
They had a whole fucking war. Xylee fucking exploded.
I know.
You
No,
a
ain't nobody. What have you done, Xylee? But
You
sit
a
over there
soft
and look
bitch.
stupid as fuck.
Oh, what have you done?
Savage.
More than you, bitch.
What have you
More
done besides
than you,
talk about
bitch.
Tina? Because
I
all
talk
you
about
do
plenty
is
of
talk
things.
about Tina.
Because
You
that's
don't
what
talk
everybody
about
wants me to
nobody
talk
else.
about.
No,
Every
it's
time I
not.
come over here, you
can't
say,
talk about
what's it
anything
gonna
else
be
but
about
Tina.
Tina? It's gonna be about Tina. That's
Yeah,
your
I'm sorry,
stupid
I'm
ragged
laughing.
tooth mouth, bitch.
So that was Rewind last night. I watched about 3 seconds of that and turned it off because I was like,
Yeah, that's
what the-"
terrible.
And
It
then-
sucks because that's normally such a chill show.
man
What the
now-
fuck did Savage turn it
Boogie.
into?
It's funny that you call that terrible because that's how you do every time you crash out. You just talk over everybody
Yep.
and say the
I
same
know
over
I
and over
do, but
again.
at least I'm entertaining doing it. Savage just
No, I mean, like sometimes it's entertaining, and sometimes it gets fucking annoying, especially when
Yeah,
you take it too
well,
far.
this
That's
was
fair,
the this was the last clip in this. So let's just watch this last one out.
About your sound and stuff like that, and why would have been in your fucking DMs
Xylee muted her.
helping you about your setup if I didn't
Yeah.
want your shit to be successful?
Yeah.
Now,
Wait,
I know
you're-
you're my friend. I
is-
believe you're my friend.
Clem, I know you are my friend. I believe you are my friend. For fuck's sake. So I can't wait to see what the fuck is happening with that. Oh, shit. We do have stuff on Twiggy. I didn't realize we had stuff on Twiggy.
okay, good.
Ooh.
But that's what I was asking. Can we show this? Because apparently, like, it's so bad that we have to kick him off.
Yeah. 1 minute. Let me scroll this down. All right. So this is what he looked like in the beginning of the show. And apparently he was normal then. But then we have this. Oh, God. So this is what Twiggy was doing on the show. Is there volume on this clip? Oh, God. He just fell?
Wow.
Dude. Mm-mm.
Why didn't they
You're
kick him
upset
off
about this,
right
like-
there?
No. I disagree. You guys are upset about this. This is good. This is good.
Then he returned in a Spider-Man costume. Okay.
Is there an Australian Spider-Man? Come on.
Bubba,
Dude, there's spiders the
welcome
size
to,
of your head, Boogie. There better be a Spider-Man in Australia.
Bubba, welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you. Apparently the viewers were questioning what was going on here. Motherfucker looks like the Joker. Good Lord.
Dude, Twiggy's just on his villain arc. He's doing what it takes to get this show off the ground. I'm for it.
You think so?
Maybe.
Yeah, I am. I mean, the knife thing's a little far, but like all this, is there actual video like at all?
I don't know.
Let me see.
They had to delete
He
the.
cut
Wait,
Keem
here we
off
go.
twice mid-sentence, like when Keem called into
Oh
our
no,
show.
don't want to cut off the big bad Keemstar on my own live stream.
He cut Keem off.
Yo, Stonic, there's no way you're talking shit, motherfucker. I had you into our show and you couldn't even fucking unmute. Fuck out of here. Oh God.
Oh, that knife looks way too real.
Yeah, I'm not showing
that's
that.
very real looking.
Because that's probably not even a prop knife. He's probably lying about that.
It looks like a buck lock blade.
Yeah, I'm not even showing that. So yeah, that's kind of what happened with all that.
What a fucking nightmare, dude.
Yep. What the fuck? Ugh. Disgusting. We got two new moderators. Josh and John are new moderators on the Discord. So I'm excited about that. All right, what did you guys want to talk to before we get into this docket?
There's not much other than how was snowmobiling. Did you have fun?
Oh my God, it was amazing. It was amazing just going like 50 miles per hour through the woods. Any wrong turn, you're dead. Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to say, it sounds like some Sonny Bono ass shit right there.
Yeah.
I got a communicator like in my helmet so me and Brantley can talk to each other and we're listening to the same music. We can share music. So it's like, I'm fucking just listening to fucking Can't Stop Red Hot Chili Peppers. Just almost flipped on a turn, but I counter turned and got out of it. It was great. It's fucking great.
Yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do. I just got to get way skinnier.
Somebody in the chat said justice for the Reddit bans. No, dude. If you're on our Reddit and I click on your like the messages that you post on our Reddit and 90% of the comments that you make and posts you make are negative, fuck off. Someone needs to help you out. You're obviously not a fan of the show. You should stop watching. You're not having a good time. I can tell you're not having a good time because you made fucking 97 posts saying the show sucks. All right. So goodbye.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, how many people did you ban today? Because people seem upset about it. I don't give a fuck. Reddit's a cesspool. Burn it to the ground. But not our Reddit, just the entire website. Burn it to the ground.
Normally on our Reddit, I'd say about 10 people a week get banned off of our Reddit. But what I do is if they make a negative post and I look at their history and like some are positive, then I'm like, okay, whatever. It's just someone sharing their opinion. If I click on their shit and everything they've ever said on the Reddit is negative against the show, why are you even here, bro? Why are you even? You're not. You don't like the show. All right, you get the fuck out of here.
No, I mean, I say ban everybody on the Reddit, ban Reddit. Fuck TikTok, ban Reddit.
Yeah. It just is what it is.
Do we have that on the docket too, by the way?
Well, I'm over here thinking like
Reddit
Twiggy's like showing off that knife, and I'm like, this is a knife, like with the Australian thing.
You are right though that Reddit in general has lost like all of its credibility.
Yes.
Remember when people used to like really respect Reddit? I'd say like around like 2016 and shit. Like people gave a lot of like respect to Reddit. It's turned into some weird like woke, like extreme woke, like fake news site because like they'll put false information on a subreddit and it will rise to the top. And then someone corrects it, and then the moderators will just ban it. Like, yeah, the moderator,
it's ridiculous.
Like, it's just so bad. I'm talking just all of Reddit and all these subreddits.
It works both ways too, though.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, it's not just the woke stuff. Like, yeah, I understand Reddit gets this thing where it's like, oh, it's a leftist platform. There's conservatives on Reddit. Now. There's red pill. There's fat people hate. There's
all those are gone.
Dude,
you don't understand. They banned them all.
I seen it firsthand with Mr. Beast because Mr. Beast started beating all these allegations with evidence and proof that he was innocent, right? And it would go to the Reddit and the mods would just remove it on multiple different subreddits. And then the fake news, they'll keep up and they'll pin it. It's like, what? Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro, what is this?
Beast is a leftist.
Yeah, but again, there's also just hate is the currency of Reddit. Because I do check YouTube drama every day to see if our show made it, see if I made it, see if I'm getting canceled, see if there's topics to talk about on the show. And that place is toxic as fuck. And 98% of the time, the drama is either bullshitted, taken out of context, or it's like a nothing burger. And then you go to the comments and these people are like, hang him dead. What the fuck has happened over there?
Oh no.
As a person that has, I think I have the most downvoted like Reddit post in Reddit history. I think I own that.
Really? What was it?
It was back when I had that clip where I basically explained like my age of consent clip, and I responded to it like, hey, this is me. I didn't mean to say this. It was something I said on a podcast for shock value. I have no like earthly intentions that any of this is actually true. It was said as a comedy bit, and they took that and they just
Feeny 459 super chatted $24.34. Love the new look boogie.
Thanks, man.
Damn,
Desi's not a fan.
600,000 downvotes. That's insane.
Yeah, I think it's the most downvoted post in Reddit history.
That's insane. You know, tomorrow we're supposed to have the day off. Sundays we're supposed to have the day off, but I think we should probably work. What do you guys think? Do you have
I'm
plans?
open to it. I feel pretty
want a
well
day
rested
off.
after yesterday, but
Huh?
I want the day off. Like we should keep Sundays as a day off.
I know, but
I wouldn't
took-
mind being able to
we
take
already-
my wife out to dinner.
I took 2 days off this week.
Okay. So take a
Well,
third.
we didn't.
All right, I will do the show myself tomorrow then.
No, I'll call in. I'll be there for part of it.
I'll do the show myself tomorrow because like, dude, someone's got to work tomorrow.
That's what the other shows are for.
I'm going to work tomorrow. If the other shows want to work, they can work. But I'm going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll call in for part of it. I want to be able to take Desi out to dinner. We haven't been able to do anything since I got sick. Yesterday really healed me up a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit better. I think I can at least go to dinner.
Why don't you take
So
her
I
out
won't-
for lunch?
Well, I mean, I could probably take her to dinner after the show.
I'm in the doghouse right now, so I'm gonna need to take Kelly out for dinner tomorrow night.
Lunch? I don't know.
Why doesn't
we don't
her
normally
Fizz
do lunch. Maybe
Demise
we
super
should.
chatted $20. Tipples, you look like you're on the spectrum.
Why don't
Thank
you?
you.
Why
That's a
don't you get
compliment.
the family? Why don't you get Kelly's family to go out with you tomorrow then?
Because
Yeah.
it's Sunday tomorrow, and they're very religious.
And they don't
They
go
will
out
not-
to eat.
They don't do anything that's considered working on Sunday, like driving a car, going out to eat, anything like that.
How do they go to church?
They live next to it.
That's insane. They don't
So
drive.
they take the day of rest real fucking serious, huh?
Kelly's a Pentecostal, which is the snake religion, like where they hold snakes and they talk in tongues and they take the Sabbath as a very
Kraken
serious
super
thing.
chatted $24.36. Keem, I heard you never learned how to read. Is that really true? Is that why all our super chats are text to speech?
Keem, I heard you never learned to read. Is that really true? Is that why all our super chats are text to speech? Fuck off. But no, I'm dyslexic, so I have problems reading.
Ooh, Drake versus Kendrick. Now there's some good shit.
Yeah, this is insane. You guys know the Drake versus Kendrick beef, right? With that fucking famous ass diss track, Not Like Us from Kendrick Lamar, where he accuses Drake of being a pedo. Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Meet the Grahams is so much more savage.
I can't even believe this is happening. But Drake is suing UMG for defamation over the PDF file allegations after Kendrick Lamar dropped Not Like Us.
No, wait, didn't he
Newbie
not like he didn't
420
directly
super chatted $20. No namer Josh took mod over me? Shame, 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 shame. Twiggy is a spurg, but he is content gold. He should get another chance to turn this into AW like all the other LOL cows in LCU.
Noopy, you're a legend. Thank you for being a crown and whatnot. But at the end of the day, the moderators, I asked them like who they wanted as mod, and they came up with Josh and John, and I support that.
Yeah.
So maybe one day. Also, earlier, something I didn't get a chance to address. I said everyone says, 1 minute.
Sean Rectangle super chatted $20. I just cash cowed milkers. Savage seems like she's going to make major waves in this beloved locale universe.
Thank you, Sean. Appreciate you. Yeah, Milkers should be good tonight. I'm going to send all the traffic over there. Oh, we got our real viewers back. Okay, we have 54 real viewers, 5,400 real viewers.
Nice.
What was I saying? Oh, yes. So earlier I said, like, you know, everyone shits on my shows until they launch and they're wildly successful. And then the chat filled up with Lolcow Court. And, you know, obviously that show was not successful. But we never got to address it because of the day off. Why does it seem like this happened a week ago? It only happened 2 days ago.
Right.
But for those of you that don't remember, Lolcow Court was supposed to go live on Friday night. And basically what happened is Nate and Boogie had a feud and Nate quit the entire universe. He completely left. Yep. So I pretty much canceled the show, and then they were on Rewind, and Beans, which is Grimm's woman, was saying that she does all this work and did this and that. And I go, okay, Beans, well, can you be the prosecutor? And she goes, absolutely. I go, okay, I'll give it one more shot. So I said, these are the ground rules for court. I said, you're going to keep it simple. No more making it fucking super complicated and confusing. No more making it fucking boring and lame. All right. And this whole thing with the fucking cake and Mike, that happened like 2 weeks ago. Fuck no. If there's this issue that you want to bring to court, it has to be within a 48-hour window. If it's not within 48 hours, then I don't want it. You can't press charges on people. All right. It's got to happen right away. Otherwise, people won't fucking care. You know? So they agreed to my terms. And so we are going to try Lolcow Court whenever new charges pop up. And yeah.
We skipped the whole first thing with Drake.
No, we didn't. The first thing we looked right out.
Oh, yeah, it was a picture of Drake.
No,
Yeah.
I did have a question. So I is my understanding that song never directly names him, or does it?
It does.
It
Okay.
does.
It 100% does.
And so with this lawsuit, all right, this is wild. Drake mentioned multiple different streamers in it. Like,
Which is super fucking unfair.
like Kai
Especially-
Cenat, Zayas, like,
Do you know the whole story with Kai Cenat, Keem?
go for it.
Well, basically, Kai's streaming. He's about to end his stream. He's got all these viewers because he always has all these viewers. And Drake calls him on his fucking phone. He goes, hey, stay streaming. I want you to react to something. And then he drops the diss track on Kendrick Lamar right then and there. So he gives Kai like first reaction to it. So he's basically sets Kai up to have first reaction to his diss track. And then right after he drops that diss track, Kendrick Lamar had something right in the wings. I think it was Meet the Grahams. It came out the very next day, like less than 12 hours later. And Kai Cenat, he's almost obligated to react to it. You would think he's obligated to react to it. And he had a bad reaction. So he's like, ooh, this is tearing Drake up. And Drake is upset about that. And now he's naming him in this lawsuit because Drake gave him permission to react to it. And then when something else came out based on the reaction, he's upset that he reacted to his enemy's stuff too.
Yeah. It's not right. ZS, a bunch of different streamers get named in it. So then the next thing that happens is ZS goes and talks to a lawyer over it.
I'm trying to get your legal advice from trying to get your legal advice on something real quick.
Sure, what's up?
So is there any play in a countersuit with Drake's lawsuit, being that he mentioned us? I'm on stream, by the way. Because I'm not gonna lie, like when I saw me and B. Lou was mentioned in the lawsuit, I haven't been at ease all day.
Well, what did it say? I actually didn't. I was unaware of that.
Yeah. It said that it made claims that we reacted in a certain way because UMG lifted our copyright, and I've been getting all kinds of threats from OVO, and like my family been getting threats.
So yeah, this is wild, man.
You know what I take from that? They have 500,000 subs. Is that real?
Yeah, I was in his numbers. You know what the word on the street is with this fucking lawsuit is, right? The word on the street is this lawsuit, he's not going to take it all the way to court. He's only wants to take it till Kendrick Lamar doesn't get to perform at the Super Bowl. Because Kendrick Lamar is the first rap artist to ever go solo at the Super Bowl. And he doesn't want the pedophile song sung at the Super Bowl. The Not Like Us, which is a super hot viral song right now.
Yeah.
And Kendrick Lamar is going to perform it at the Super Bowl. He's trying to get the Super Bowl to cancel Kendrick Lamar, and then he's going to drop the lawsuit. That's word on the street. That might not be real, but that's what everybody's saying.
Could
That's
be.
some dirty shit.
Boogie, we got some reading for you because UMG put out a response, public response to Drake. Go ahead.
Not only are these claims untrue, but the notion that we would seek to harm the reputation of any artist, let alone Drake, is illogical. We have invested massively in his music, and our employees around the world have worked tirelessly for many years to help him achieve historic commercial and personal financial success. Throughout his career, Drake has intentionally and successfully used UMG to distribute his music and poetry to engage in conventionally outrageous back-and-forth rap battles to express his feelings about other artists. He now seeks to weaponize the legal process to silence an artist's creative expression and to seek damages from UMG for distributing that artist's music. We have not and do not engage in defamation against any individual. At the same time, we will vigorously defend this litigation to protect our people and our reputation, as well as any artist who might directly or indirectly become a frivolous litigation target.
Yeah, dude, this is not cool. Drake looked bad because he lost the fucking diss tracks back and forth. He lost them, all right? And now he's suing. Like this is just makes it even worse.
Yeah, it's like a YouTuber fucking filing copyright about a reaction video.
But before we go further, I also want to put this out here about Drake losing. God, my brain just went blank. Just go ahead.
Okay.
I'll remember.
So basically, what has happened now because of the lawsuit is Not Like Us increases in streaming activity on all platforms. All right. It's now re-entered the top 40, which is this is the Streisand effect.
Yeah.
But what I was going to say is like, if he takes this thing to court, in court, much like my boy Luigi Mandragoni, there's this thing called discovery. And what discovery is going to happen? You're going to see clips like I showed on my phone of like Drake kissing underage girls on stage from like 13 years ago in Denver, and the whole Millie Bobby Brown thing where like he took Millie Bobby Brown out to dinner and took her to the yacht when she was 13 on Stranger Things. And all these things are going to come to light and be put on mainstream TV if he goes through with this lawsuit.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get an update on Fousey Tube. I wonder what's going on with him. He's gay.
Oh, wow.
He literally,
sometimes you just don't see it coming.
He literally tweeted out that he's gay. We got to watch a new Fousey Tube music song because honestly, a lot of people are saying this is hot garbage and they don't like this new Fousey song. And I am not exaggerating. This new song is freaking good. It looks like we don't have it here. Let me find it.
He's going to diss all the top streamers. I wonder if Locale Live makes it into that diss track. And, you know, we be talking to some shit about some Fousey Tube, and I'm bound to fucking crash out with your Fousey. You gonna go bar for bar? Because I write 1,000 times better than your ghostwriters do.
Yo, I swear to God, no troll. This is actually pretty decent. I like this one. Here we go.
Hey, nah, TJ, you can't smoke in here. Nope. Thank you. Yeah, prove them wrong once, now I'ma prove them wrong again. Keep on laughing at my song, now I'ma put this all to end. They all buying view, boss, just try to get a win. Hey, Rage, tell the world you get injections in your chin. All that and still they saying cuff him is your twin. Bitches, why I see if they don't catch a drift, then I'm gonna spin. Kai don't got no mind of his own, he follow trends. Got a music stylist, got a fit stylist. Oh, he think he's stylish. Pussy, I want violence. Grown man 5'2", probably why he childish. You don't got no game, but we friends though. Violent, yeah. He a fan. You was taking pics with me and posting all up on the gram, getting bands. I just bought a supercar because I can. Hey, bitch, I feel like Mary. I just pulled up with a lamb and I'm not stopping. Only thing I'm worried about from Max is a snot rocket. Every time, still he feminine, and that's the reason why I'm about to fuck Sam Frank. I got dick for her, and I got dick for Darla A. Hit them bitches at the same time, they should have parlayed. Lacy fat as fuck, the only thing he wants is parfait. He's so fucking Chuck E. Cheese, should work at an arcade. Just for laughing at my song and trying to make me take a nail. They just trying to pull the rug from under me like Haley Welch. Yeah, Loach, you so fucking out of shape, you break the scale. Bitch, crash or YC, they should have known to save themselves. Yeah. Prove them wrong once, now I'ma prove them wrong again. Keep on laughing at my song, now I'ma put this all to end. They all buying view balls, just trying to get a win. Hey, Rage, tell the world you get injections in your chin. Hey, BBL Rage, BBL Rage, BBL Rage.
That's pretty much it.
I mean, that is good.
It's good based on the stuff that he's been putting out. This one's good, and it even,
compared to the previous ones,
dude,
is
it
okay.
even actually has more views because those other ones were only pulling like 20K views. This one's close to 80K. You know,
I want to say what isn't good, so I can be a little bit of a hater on this motherfucker. That whole like lip syncing shit he was doing there was so out of sync. It was crazy.
Yeah, practice your own song, right?
Apparently, Rage reacted to the lip injections.
Do I gotta explain that?
Hold on, you on some Dante shit. What are you pausing for?
Do you
let
not
him
be?
keep,
Do you
let
not
him,
be?
let him keep sitting on you.
Do you not be listening when you hear the shit?
All right.
I was asking chat. Do I gotta explain that for the millionth time? Like, am I gonna be finding allegations my whole life? Like, what the fuck, bro?
Did he react or what?
He got the sniper. DJ Bar.
I don't feel like listening. I don't know what the. I don't feel like looking for it, bro. And wait, Andrew Tate reacted to it. Damn, Tate said fired. To be honest, damn.
Why are we still caring what Andrew Tate thinks? Like
Right?
he's the man that said it's gay to sleep with women. Fuck Andrew Tate and every opinion he's ever going to have.
Dude, you guys remember when Jack Doherty got in that car crash?
Yes.
Another streamer got into a car crash. Wait till you see this footage. This is horrifying. All right. First of all, this idiot is flying. He is flying.
Oh God. Oh God.
Complete idiot.
He's got his girl in the car, or is that the woman driving?
Can we finish watching it? Let's see where it ends up at.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's nothing left on this clip.
Is the whole black for the rest of the
Yeah.
clip?
My God! Where that?
Is that a woman driver, or is that a fucking?
No, it was a
Is
boy
it-
driver as a woman passenger. One thing I
Dude.
did notice is they passed an overpass. That most likely has a camera on it, so there's got to be a second view of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Let me say, if you are driving like that with your woman in the car, you are a piece of shit. Any passenger in the car, you're a piece of fucking shit.
So here's the details. It happened near Queens, New York, based on the footage. The streamer was named Use. No police reports or anything near the location, and condition unknown. So
There has to be police reports because he hit another car.
and his Twitch channel did get banned. So this is his Twitch channel
Good.
here.
There's gonna be more coming out of this. He hit one, possibly two other cars just from the footage itself.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. Fucking nuts.
No, what's crazy is like how much motherfuckers can just like fuck you up, and you know, motherfuckers in the call don't believe in health insurance. You know, those people don't get hit by a streamer trying to stun out in his old ass Mercedes.
Right.
Oh, Nick Avocado got plastic surgery.
What do you get?
This is-
surgery. What did he get done?
I don't know. This is
Maybe
the-
had his
Skin
eyes put
removal?
closer
Or is this-
together.
Because I figured he's gonna probably need skin removal at some point. He was big.
This is the before and after.
Oh,
Allegedly, it was his face. I don't get it.
see nothing.
I don't get it.
He looks the
Today,
same.
I'm getting for the IV, as you guys know. But I'm also really excited for the results. I'm so excited for this to happen. And yes, I'm in the bathroom. Don't say anything. I'm like, they're gonna have me change into my gown now, and then they're gonna like hook me up to all this stuff. Oh my God, my heart's going bumpty bump already. 4 things a day. One of them's good for.
Oh God. They messed
That's
him
real.
up.
I thought it was a troll for a sec.
Oh God. Ooh.
Yeah. So I guess he's getting the loose skin taken off his face first.
I can't hate like some scars you wear with pride. Like this man beat obesity, something I can't fucking do, and he did it as a fucking prank on the internet. He got fat and lost it. Like he's got willpower out the ass.
Yeah, if we ever do an interview series, I want to start with him, dude. I would kill to have him.
Love
on.
to talk to Nick.
Yeah.
KSI got hit with Diddy allegations. Yep. KSI, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
And I have a question to you.
Okay, hit me.
That's the true that you, Logan, and Nina partying with Diddy?
No.
I know it's true.
It is
You're
not
partying on Diddy parties with Logan and Nina.
Remember you. I was me on the party. I fucking remember you.
Why you were there?
I was 12.
And I have a question.
That's good.
You were there?
Is this real?
I was 12. No, they're trolling KSI. Apparently, dude, we got reports that Kanye is terrified to come back to the United States.
Because of the Diddy shit?
Yeah, this is on Yahoo News. Kanye West is reportedly terrified to return to the United States amid Diddy's sex trafficking case. So he's going to abandon his $35 million mansion. I don't know.
Man, that's some nasty shit.
I mean that might not go hand in hand though. Like Michael Jordan has abandoned mansions because they can't sell them. They're so fucking expensive and they're customized usually. Like who wants a mansion that has MJ in the bottom of the pool and on the fucking front gate and everywhere in the door? Like once you do that customization, nobody wants to buy it.
They have not been able to sell that Michael Jackson mansion in Chicago for like 20 years. Apparently the Diddy freak-offs were consensual, according to Diddy. That's what he says. So
if they're underage, it can't be consensual because that's
of course he's
Cassie kept the tapes. Who the fuck is Cassie?
That's his fiance or whatever. The main one that came out and sued him.
Why would you let a camera be in these things to be anyway? Like why would you do that? That's like videotaping like your robbery plans. Like we're gonna go hold the bank up. Let's videotape our whole setup.
Weird, man. Weird shit. Before we go into the next story, man, I'm sick of the docket, but we need the docket as a backbone.
Yeah, I like it. Not every episode can be that, but we've had some pretty good drama the last few episodes. So why not have some docket time?
Guess what? The Michael Jordan house just sold, according to video games. Apparently, it sold a few weeks ago.
See, I was going to say, why wouldn't a Michael Jordan fan buy it?
Dude, it was on sale forever.
How much did it sell for, though? Like, it had to be a steep
Googling
discount.
Let's Google it. News. After 12 years, it sold for a 65% discount, and it looks like it sold for $9.5 million.
You know what that is? I can tell you what that is. That's somebody that bought it cheap enough that he can renovate it and take all the Michael Jordan shit out of it and flip it for a profit. That's what that is.
Nah, fuck that, dude. Why would you want to? Why would you want to?
This house went through a partial remodel.
I'm gonna click off that. Why would you want to renovate it? It's like historic.
Because of this. One, who wants a house that has technology that's almost 2 decades old that doesn't have to live there by necessity, right? If you're spending millions of dollars, you want Dolby Atmos in the ceilings. You want like the refrigerator with the touch screen.
That can easily be done, right? But if I bought the Michael Jordan mansion, I would want to keep the 23 gate, the Michael Jordan stuff in it. You all like, it's not, you're not just buying a mansion to remodel. You're buying the Michael Jordan mansion. Like that's got to have some value, you would think.
Yeah, but it's not like his only one. This is one he decided, like, I don't like this fucking place. I want to sell it and I can't sell it. Here's my other 5 mansions that I like, I'm going to keep. It's not unique in any variant.
It is unique because it was the mansion that he lived at when he played in Chicago.
Yeah. And also they're saying, by the way, an article said they're doing a $1 million a month timeshare in it.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, hold on.
So they are going to keep it the same.
Well, now hold on. $1 million per week timeshare.
So
that's what this article says.
For
Report.
for $1 million, you get to stay in there 1 week out of the year.
I guess that's what it's saying.
Yo,
or maybe it's $1 million total for everybody that was staying. But you wouldn't. People paying that kind of money, they're not going to share. So it's got to be $1 million a week.
They should have made.
I'll send you the article.
They
Real quick,
should have made 100.
The chat has me. I'm a Larry Bird fan. Bird dunks on Jordan.
I don't want to know. I don't care anymore about the Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan mansion anymore. I'm kind of done with it. God, I wish I had more coffee.
I just think it's a stupid investment. It's like that guy who bought like the McDonald's barge. You guys remember the McDonald's barge from like the Blade Trinity movie? He bought that shit and it's just been a rolling hole that he puts money into.
Yo, I want to get to one more story and then you guys want to call in? Guys, get in members waiting. Let's talk to some fans. We haven't done that in a while. Let's talk to some fans. Get in members waiting. The last story I want to talk about is this TikTok ban. Which is insane because Trump is now considering an executive order to keep TikTok alive for another 90 days. Damn, that Trump picture goes hard.
Dude, that photo is his new presidential photo. When you come into office, they have one that they hang at like the DMV in the post office and shit. That's the one they're going with. And look at that. That looks so fucking evil, dude.
That goes hard, dude. That's a sick picture. I really like that picture. Oh, that's another thing. Anytime we talk about politics, our Reddit is, oh my God, this Trump lover, KEEMSTAR. Bro, that's why I call that a lefty platform. But Joe Biden's administration is considering ways to keep TikTok in the United. Why are they, bro? Joe Biden and Trump have both came out saying we need to ban TikTok at one point. Now they're flipping. Why? I'm so
popularity.
Confused.
They're populists.
Here's what I don't understand. Joe Biden, I think 3 days ago, banned Chinese cars from being imported into America. So China's not allowed to sell cars in America. And it's the same reasoning as like banning TikTok. So why are you on the platform on one side where like, no, Chinese cars can't come to America, but you're still allowing the Chinese spy app to be in America?
Makes no sense. Well, it went all the way to the Supreme Court, and they unanimously voted to keep the TikTok ban. They're like, nope, fuck TikTok. So,
because their job again is to determine whether or not the block is constitutional, and it is.
Do you guys want to see some TikTokers crying over it?
Yes, please.
I have no idea how I'm gonna survive. This app was literally supposed to be my way out. So for everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time. I work almost every day doing DoorDash, and DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart. I have classes Monday through Thursday in person. My next step has always been to go to the polls. So when y'all see me dancing, do not say a
I can't have pity for this. I understand the man's grinding. I respect it that whatever platform he's getting traction on is kind of going away. But like, if you're successful on TikTok, you have what it takes to be successful on other platforms as well.
Yep.
So then Mr. Beast talked about buying TikTok, and he's been getting hit up by billionaires to actually do this.
I just got out of a meeting with a bunch of billionaires. TikTok, we mean business. This is my lawyer right here. We have an offer ready for you. We want to buy the platform. America deserves TikTok. Give me a seat at the table. Let me save this platform, TikTok. I just got out of a meeting.
So he's serious. He's serious. And by the way, all right, yo mama, all right, Mr. Beast literally texted me back, and he goes, "Oh, sorry, because he caught it late." I'm not showing you the fucking text. I don't care. Yo mama called into one of these shows and he's like, Keem don't know Mr. Beast. You don't have him in the phone. Anyhow.
I can do one better. Mr. Beast used to watch my Call of Duty videos, motherfucker.
This person got roast. He said billionaires will band together to buy a stupid app but not feed the poor people impoverished,
oh,
right?
You took a swing at the wrong person.
And they literally got fucking community noted. Mr. Beast literally has a channel dedicated to doing this exact thing. And then they deleted the tweet. But this went viral. This got like millions and millions of views, and they deleted the tweet. So that's what's going on with that. Look, dude, I think this is all fucking I'm done with the docket. I think this is all, at the end of the day, TikTok's fault. Just sell it to a U.S. company already. Why aren't they selling it to a U.S. company?
They're probably making more money holding on to it, and they want to try to hold on to it. Plus, there's the spy allegations have to come from somewhere. There's probably spy shit all over it.
Do you know why they're not selling it to a U.S. company?
Why?
It's because the Chinese government will not let them. Because the Chinese government is using it to spy on Americans. So why does Trump want to keep TikTok? Why does anyone want to keep? I don't get why we want TikTok still here. I don't.
There is another thing that they don't want to sell it for, because there could be stuff in the code that the Chinese government made them put there that they don't want to have found out. Because if you sell the company, you got to sell the code and all the algorithms and everything that goes with it. And people can reverse engineer it at that point, or at least whoever buys it.
And I think the reason you're seeing Trump and Biden both pivot on this thing is because they are populists. They only care about being liked for the most part.
If they sell TikTok, they're going to get something like $220 billion. They're going to get
that little.
They're going to get like $250 billion. All right. How much is TikTok worth? Google it real quick. I'm curious.
The number I heard was 50 billion.
No, I think it's worth 200 billion. I think that's what I've heard.
Oh God. Okay. Potentially up to 200 billion in the best case scenario.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be worth more.
So it's like, dude, if they were to sell the company, they're all making stupid money. All the investors, everybody involved in that company, everyone who has shares is making so much money. There is no reason not to fucking sell it.
So here's another article saying that the U.S. arm, which would be the only thing required to be sold, is worth about 50 million. 50 billion.
Billion, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyhow, with that being said, let's get some members in here.
Hey, while you're bringing them in, I'm curious, what do you think about the Trump inauguration moving indoors? There's a lot of people from my area that drove out there that are super disappointed. I'm curious what your take is.
I've been invited to go, and Brantley is really upset that I'm not going, but I've decided not to go.
Well, you can't go now. It's indoors unless you're going to get one of the billionaire seats that's on the indoors. Otherwise, you're just going to go sit and watch the stream in a stadium.
I do. I got the invite.
You get the billionaire invite, the one where it was like 10 people. You were one of the 10?
It's not 10 people.
Because otherwise, I thought you were going to end up in the stadium.
I got the celebrity invite.
Okay, I got you. All right, yeah. Then you would have had a seat at the table. Okay,
but I'm not gonna go, and I
didn't get my celebrity invite,
and I want to go. I really do want to fucking go, but I also
go.
But
we'll cover. Go.
But I also don't want to go because
why don't you?
I don't know. I don't trust the fucking world right now.
Are you afraid you're gonna get hit one of the stray bullets?
I don't want to get hit with a stray bullet. I don't want to get hit with a stray.
Or an explosion.
Dude, we live in a scary, scary fucking time.
We do.
Leppy. We got Leppy. We haven't talked to Leppy since we seen the black mold on the ceiling.
Can y'all see me all right?
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
What you got for us, Leppy?
Hi, how's it going, guys? Sorry, I had to pause the stream real quick.
This motherfucker look like Willie Steve.
I think that's a compliment. Thank you. I don't know. About the whole TikTok thing, I don't understand. Like, I get it, but like, I don't. Literally, my best friend sent me a video of her crying over it a few minutes ago. So
you're like
the whole thing.
You're like send those views back to YouTube.
You're like the male Glammy, by the way. Every time we see you, you're just happy-go-lucky. Like you're always like. You're like the male. He's giggling. You're like the male Glammy. He's always
it's the mold.
This is the first time he's had people to talk to in like a week. Nobody visited.
You're right. You're right though. I keep my circle small, y'all. Y'all don't understand.
Well, let them know. Let them know.
But I do got a question for y'all while I'm here.
Me too. I got a question for you too. Is that your grandma's chair in the back right there from the eating table?
Actually, fun fact, that used to be in our living room. It used to have like an old school grandma chair, like an old blue, like one of the blue old school living room chairs, and that table used to sit beside it.
But you are admitting you have been raised by your grandmother. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes.
Okay. All right, good to know.
All right, go ahead.
You seem the type.
Guys, quit eating over his time. Ask us the question.
Okay. So, I'm not here to promote myself, and I'm not going to do that thing where, people are like, oh, I'm not going to do this, but then they end up doing that. The question is, for those who want to start a YouTube channel, what are y'all's advices? for those wanting to start a YouTube channel and make it successful.
Have KEEMSTAR do it for you.
The best advice I can give anyone that's trying to be a YouTuber is you just need to do it. You need to do it. You need to do it, do it, because you need to teach yourself how to get good at it. And what a lot of people do is they're like, well, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. Or I don't know that. And I don't know the best way to do this. And I don't know the best way to do that. And it's just like they sit there and they have all these questions and they don't actually like do it. Just make a video, title the video, put up a thumbnail, upload it. Then try something different. Figure out what works and start teaching yourself how to do it. My best advice is to actually do it, because there's so many people that don't do it because they sit there and they just, I don't know. Just do it.
Right. They also think it's going to happen within a day.
Oh, no.
Or like a week.
No, you're going to upload videos for a very long time and nobody is going to watch you. Nobody's going to watch you. All right.
Took me 3 years to find an audience.
Which is good. Which is good that nobody's going to watch you, because that's the time where you're going to be the worst. So,
right.
I want to add to this because KEEMSTAR's 100% right. It's the same answer I'd give. Make content, because your YouTube channel is nothing without content. Even though your content is going to be bad, it's a ever-changing process. But one thing I will add on to this is always make content like you have the number of viewers that you want. Never be that streamer that's sitting there ignoring chat because he has 2 viewers. Like, you go to every streamer that you see that's failing, Twitch right now, any time of the day, there's somebody sitting there not even paying attention. They're just gaming. You need to be on the entire time you're there making content and trying your best.
And then let me add one more thing, and this is advice I've given from the very beginning. Figure out what you are passionate about, and that's what your channel should be about. And then figure out who else is in that sphere and do what they're doing better. Bring something unique to that microsphere. And if you do that, you will eventually be successful. Do what you're passionate about and do it different, and you're going to make money.
Okay.
See you, Leppy.
Okay. All right. See you. Y'all have a good night. Good show.
Also, I want to add this to Lippy. I don't know if you're still listening. You have the advantage. Don't look at the way you look like or your situation to be like a negative. You have the advantage over most people. You have a positive, and take that into account.
Yep.
Like Ricky Berwick, entertaining ass motherfucker. But would he be as successful as he was if he wasn't Ricky Berwick? No, he would not.
I could I can make a star of that guy.
Hey.
That Lammy dude. I can make him a star. Easy. Go ahead.
So you're talking about the YouTube grind. I made it to 18,500 subs. I'm a complete loser, and I just started making videos. Didn't care. Made the videos. Hit the algorithm. And now I'm a star.
Dude
and I got
here,
a big fan base.
1342 super
I'm
chatted
at a year in.
$19.99. Keem, are you worried about Lamar Jackson in Baltimore?
No.
So the 18,500 subscribers, they haven't banded together to get you a camera yet?
Oh, they're calling me a lolcow for being on the show, but they want me to get fit. I got to go to the gym more.
You know the worst part about your camera is it's smudged. It's smudged so much that the light is refracting off of it.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new one soon, a 4K
You
one.
can get a box of lens. Get a box of lens wipe at
streams,
Walmart, $6,
Hey,
worth every penny.
I know you're a big fan of Local Aussie, right? What did you think
Yeah.
of last night's show?
I didn't see it, but from what I've heard, I mean, Twiggy's unhinged, man. He's out of control.
So
He needs a
you
break.
didn't
Yeah.
watch their launch show? What the fuck?
I was on it, and I didn't even get a chance to record my segment. It just completely gone.
All right, I appreciate you. You got anything else to add?
Yeah, Boogie, you're a G, man. I love you. And Wings, you're a legend too.
Thanks,
Go
man.
lose weight. I'm the inspirational kind of guy. Very
I lost
positive.
a little bit of weight taking a shit on your camera, bud.
All right,
Thanks,
see
Keem. And I love you too, Keem. Thank you a lot. Thank you for having me on.
I appreciate it, Fat Wolverine.
Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah,
Fat
I mean,
Wolverine, I love
aging
that.
like wine. Even the super fans don't make the first show.
Yo, we got to change his name to Fat Wolverine, like in the Discord, like rebrand everything. Who do we got here? Art?
Wait. Fat Wolverine.
yeah.
What if we call him Huge Jackman?
Your camera's around you hit the little camera button to switch it.
Yeah. Hold on. It's loading.
Well, while it's loading, what do you got for us?
PlayStation 1 loading times.
I super chatted earlier about the whole rheumatoid arthritis thing. I just see Becky as making excuses about it because I got diagnosed about a year ago now, you know. And yeah, it sucks. Like your joints are gonna hurt, everything's gonna hurt, but you know, and I was severely overweight too. I was at like 230. I lost 40 pounds. I'm at 190 now.
Nice, good job.
You know,
That's
it's
the overweight. Good lord.
it was for me. It was for me.
I've took shits that are
Like,
230 pounds, man.
So you're just
well, hey, you know,
seen it.
It was for me, but even that, you know, losing that amount of weight, you know, it makes it a lot easier. Which you know, I don't see why if she's struggling with that and it's hindering her ability to move around, you know, losing weight typically helps.
So you're
That's
just
pretty much all I got.
You're pretty much saying she's got no excuse.
Yeah, no, that's really what it is. She's just making excuses for it.
I appreciate that. All right, thank you, man. Well,
yep.
You're gonna have to call into Queens and fucking tell her face to face, man.
Yeah, maybe one day.
Let me go as far as to say she has every excuse. Okay, but do it anyway, right? That's what I've learned from this show. I have every excuse in the fucking world. It doesn't matter. I still need to get the thumbnail right,
Well,
motherfucker.
no,
Still got to do it. Just fucking do it.
I disagree because you can't use what you got going on medically, like especially if you're trying to make it. Like you can't use what you got going on, you know, as an excuse
To hold you back.
to be lazy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Like,
That's what I'm saying.
you
Just
gotta
do it
keep
fucking
moving.
anyway. You can have every reason not to. Just get it done. Just get it done.
Okay.
That's the one thing I've learned from KEEMSTAR.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Artem.
Well, speaking of getting it done, Boogie, did you see how I got the stream done right yesterday?
Yeah, good job, by the way.
and I
Did you
did that
see the tutorial video though? The new one?
Did. I was going to comment on that.
Hey,
Keem
it's
made
been a while.
He made a new
We're in
video
the middle
called
of
the
talking,
Retard
bud.
Edition tutorial.
Yeah. Thanks, Keem. And I really appreciate how Keem didn't single me out during that. It was really polite of him.
We
you
should
know?
watch that video. Red Skull, what do you want?
It's been a while, hasn't it?
What do you want?
Is your skull still red?
I hope so.
What do you got to say?
I thought you wanted my opinion on TikTok.
No, I said call in with something to say. Do you have a point? What's your point?
I feel bad for shitting on you and you guys when I was here as the editor. So, yeah.
Dude,
I'm not begging for my job back.
Every time you call into a show, you are so fucking boring. Like, do you go out of your
Boring. I know. I'm boring as white bread. I admit I am boring as white bread.
Do you go out
You
of
can
your
hear
way
the autism in his voice.
to be boring?
Thanks. Love you too, Boogie.
Cringe. Okay.
Dude, I want to rip the pages out of his mangas.
That guy is so weird.
The dog.
Okay.
Just imagine you're a girl trying to get rizzed up by that dude.
Yeah,
Hey,
going to-
I got a Black Lotus card pulled the other day. I'm kind of a big deal.
No, he didn't, because that was pulling a Black Lotus will get your ass laid. Okay,
Dude.
that's like $200,000, motherfucker.
Dude, that guy called into Queens and he was like trying to roast like Becky or something. I'm like, dude, Becky is a million times more what do I want to say?
Everything.
Easy on the ears than you. Like Becky is easier on the ears than fucking Red Skull. He is the fucking worst.
Yeah, if you're breathing heavier than me and Jordy, you need an asthma inhaler. Okay, that's just the facts.
Hello. Okay, I gotta show everyone. It's only a minute
Yeah.
long. All right, we gotta show everyone how to make a stream. This is why I got so mad at Boogie, because I know a lot of our viewers, they still don't get it. This is why I'm upset with Boogie.
So I
Here,
wanted you.
let me share it.
I wanted
with
you
you
to show
guys.
it.
This is why I'm mad with Boogie. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Local Live universe. Listen, host, we made a video showing you how to set up your stream. But unfortunately, one of our hosts complained that that video was too complicated to follow. Now, I don't want to name them and I don't want to embarrass them, but we're making a new video now and we're going to make it even simpler. So here we go. Step one. Step one, when you're setting up a stream, make a title. I've made a title here. Boogie is a retard. And I use an emoji so people see those colors and they want to click. Then what you want to do is add your thumbnail to the stream. Then you want to select, no, this is not made for kids. Then you want to turn your ads on and you want to go for aggressive. Then you want to turn your live chat on. You can pick here to either be for subscribers or members. What do you want your chat to be? If you have a new channel, you're probably trying to get subs, so go subs. If you got an existing channel that's doing well, you probably want members to rack up those members. And then you want to set up your redirect. On the final step, ladies and gentlemen, you will set visibility to public and you'll schedule the exact time that your stream is going to go out.
Now, I would like to clarify two things.
Shut up. Boogie, you're a fucking retard.
Okay, but I would like.
Go. Interrupting my video.
Sorry, I thought it was over. So I have two questions. So we are now leaving the description box blank and also the tags box blank,
You don't
right?
have to do anything in the description box because we have a default description.
Gotcha. Okay. Good to know.
So this is why, right? I'm losing my mind and I want to fine you $1,000 because I don't know what else to do. This is not something, there is no excuse for getting this wrong. Literally none. Literally none. But I had to fight you, and I had to fight my own fans, and I had to fight people on the fucking Reddit. I had to fight people in the fucking Discord that I'm a horrible, evil boss, and I'm a horrible person when my fucking co-host doesn't care enough about the fucking show that they're willing to tank the whole thing, and then they're gonna fucking lie and manipulate all these fucking idiots. Every single one of you motherfucking
I apologize
idiots.
to you in text. I apologize to you on the show. I apologize to you in the next show. I apologize to you before the show. I apologize to you after the show. I told you I was going to. I am a manipulative motherfucker, and the only problem I had is I didn't want to pay $1,000 fucking dollars because I motherfucking knew I made a mistake and I was going to get it right. We didn't have to bring money into it.
Can I talk? All right.
Go ahead.
I'm really mad at our viewers, and this is why. What
Zevlin super chatted $20. Make that a public video on the channel.
I'm really mad at our viewers, and this is why. You watch Boogie lie about fucking cancer. You watched him lie about Mountain Dew. You watched him lie with this crypto scam. You seen him lie and manipulate his entire existence on Lolcow Live, and you let him lie and manipulate every single one of you.
What's the fucking lie? Where was the fucking lie?
You let him make excuses.
Where was the fucking lie?
You let him lie, manipulate, and make excuses. And you fucking
tell me where the lie was.
You took it. You bit it. You
tell me where the lie is. Tell me where the lie is.
Why are you interrupting me, repeating yourself and looping?
Because you are talking
again?
Shit. Because you're talking shit.
This
Boogie,
is
just
the
tell
lie.
him. Tell him what he needs to hear. When's OBS retards coming out?
This is the lie. The lie is
it's called stream. It's called stream.
When you
Streamlabs.
When you went and told people over and over again, other people have different skill sets. I don't pay for my checks. I don't go to the mailbox. I don't do
I am
this.
bad at that stuff. I'm bad at bookkeeping. I'm always going to be.
This is not bookkeeping. This is setting up a stream, and it's that simple. You lie.
I'm still going to make mistakes when I do this shit and other things again in the future. This is going to happen.
You're lying right now. You're lying right now. No, you're not going to make a mistake.
Where's the lie?
It's that simple.
I'm the loser here. Remember, I had to put a tent together with this motherfucker. I was by myself. He was sitting in a chair. I had to figure it all out. Like, this man can't click buttons.
And you framed me into being like this psycho
Trident
boss.
super chatted $20.
They were mad because of the fine.
I had your back on this one, Keem, like many did.
Thank you, Trident. And to anyone else that said Keem was right from the start, thank you. Thank you. And just remember that.
You were wrong about the fine. You were wrong about the fine.
I am rarely wrong. I am rarely wrong. And if I am wrong...
You were wrong about the fine. And I'm standing on that.
And if I am wrong, I'll admit it.
You were wrong about the fine.
No, I wasn't. You were warned. You were warned.
SMD
I was warned. I didn't agree to it.
5 super chatted $60.89. There was no lie, Keem, you're being restricted. Listen to the audience and wings.
I'm not going to listen to people that are wrong. So if you're the audience and you're saying Boogie is right and Keem is wrong, then I'm not listening to you because you're wrong. I'm not listening to wrong people. You can go listen to wrong people your entire life and be led down the wrong path your entire life. I'm going to go down the right path. I don't give a fuck what you say. All right. I'm not listening to you. I don't care that you're a fan. I don't care that you're donating. I don't care that you're a fan. I don't care that you're donating. I don't care that you're saying, oh, it's illegal. And I don't care about any of that. I'm going to do what's right.
You did listen to some wrong people. You bought a
right.
Cybertruck and traded your Tahoe in. That's a wrong move.
That's right.
And I love the Cybertruck. And I love the Cybertruck. And I love the
I don't know
Cybertruck.
Tahoe.
I'd rather the Tahoe too.
And I love the Cybertruck. Well, it is what it is. But I'm not going to listen to people that are wrong. I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and fucking coddle you and be like, I love you
better
guys.
Plug your ears, because when you're talking fines, you're talking shit.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being a fan. And yes, okay, maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe Boogie should get a 15th chance on setting up a stream. I'm not gonna do that because I know better. He knows better.
Yeah.
And you
IQ44
should know better.
added $20.
For the record,
being illegal doesn't mean it was wrong. Go off.
For the
key.
record,
Thank you. And I don't think it is illegal. And you know why? And I haven't talked to my lawyers
Jordy
yet.
looked it up.
Yeah, who cares? He's not a fucking attorney. I got attorneys. I can just call them and text them and have them look it up. So you mean to tell me there's never been a fucking somebody in entertainment, right, that's been fined in New York State? Because that's not true. All right, Howard
The
Stern
NBA does it, but it's in their contract.
Howard Stern got fined. Fucking all kinds of sports players get fined from New York.
But not by their employer. Howard Stern got fined by the FCC.
We'll see when we talk to a lawyer and not a Google.com.
Okay, well, all I'm saying is I didn't consent to that fine. I fought you on it. I didn't fight you on a single goddamn thing else. And by the way, to this day, the gaming channel, A Hand to God, Sammy's Life, that was a YouTube error. And you know what? I looked into it. A lot of people were getting that errors that day, including people in our own fucking
And
community.
you keep
So don't fucking put that one on me.
You keep bringing up the one that I can't prove. And we're not talking about that. Stop
No,
bringing
I'm
that
consenting to the one that I did wrong. I'm consenting to it. I'm saying, yes, I fucked up the thumbnail. It's my bad. But I'm not consenting to the one that I did not do. I won't.
I'll just talk to my
I want to
lawyers.
point this
I'll tell you what
out.
I can
Like
do.
all the times I fucked up, it was something out of the normal. It's like my first attempt at doing a real live stream on the channel as an editor instead of an owner, trying to do the surgery with a stream set up differently. Things like these are the ones I fucked up.
Because
Like
why
when
would
I'm
I
trying
own,
to jumping out of the bounds?
why would I own one and not the other? To make that make sense. I'm owning one. I owned it from the beginning, but I ain't owning the second one because it didn't fucking do it.
And if it has to be in a contract to make it legal, I'll put it in a contract. I don't fucking care. I don't care. There's got to be some kind of recourse to just like tank.
I'd rather do a punishment, make entertainment out of it.
No, they don't deserve the fucking entertainment. You don't deserve to have your little punishment and have your little moment. No one deserves it, right? You deserve to fucking feel pain. Like you deserve to actually get hurt for fucking that up.
Here's my thing.
I don't care if you're
it's in
lazy.
if it's in any contract where I get fined, the only way I'll ever agree to it is if the fine goes to somebody in our community that needs the money.
That's very reasonable. I would reason
Well,
that.
I guess we're
because
gonna have to
like
look that
Keem
out.
said, he doesn't want to keep the money anyway, right?
I don't care. It's not about the money. It's about I
Exactly.
want you to fucking pay. This is something so simple that if you're gonna be lazy with that, bro, this is the wrong time.
I would rather reward our community for the mistakes I make, either through some money or content or both. But I respect that. You just want to watch me suffer. That's okay too.
And you know, people in the chat saying I'm a psycho boss. No, I was ignored. I was ignored over and over and over and over
You
again.
weren't ignored.
Yes, I was.
You weren't ignored.
I kept complaining about the streams being set up wrong. And
Once again, I made a mistake. I wasn't because I disrespect you. It's not because I dislike you. I like you. I respect you. It's none of the reasons that you made up in your fucking fragile egoed head. It has to do with the fact that I'm a
I've been taking
dumbass
too
and I
much
made a
shit
mistake.
from Becky.
It
I've been
starts
taking
and
too
ends
much
there.
shit from you. I've been taking too much shit from Wings, and it's like, dude.
You took too much shit from me, by the way. You owe our community a punishment, and I don't hold you to task for that.
Yeah, for
You
what?
still owe them. It's months on it.
For
Months
what?
on it now.
For what? For what? Do you even remember?
What was it for? I don't even fucking remember at this point. It's been so goddamn long. I'm sure they'll remind us in chat.
There you go. There you go.
It's been so fucking long, I don't even remember what it was you fucked up.
There you go.
Oh, it was for a goddamn miserable nightmare stream that tanked the channel.
When?
That's what it was. I remember now. You had a fucking crash out, miserable fucking stream that shut out fucking
Sid
early,
added
said you were
$20.
coming back,
Keem
didn't
was
fucking
right.
do it.
Yet
You
again.
agreed to a
Sid for
punishment and you
Discord
didn't
mob.
do it. And guess what? It hurt the channel.
Why are you screaming over the donos?
Because I'm-
SYD
Oh, I didn't hear it.
said
I didn't hear
Keem
it.
was right yet again.
There was also that drunk stream you did that got us a strike that got removed. That's currently had us.
That would be
in limbo.
two mistakes. That hurt the channel.
I think
Now, you
that's
did create the channel, so you're
I-
allowed to hurt
see-
it. I don't really give a fuck.
see,
But
I think that's a fair point. I think I am owed a punishment for that. But I mean, no one ever punished me. That's long gone, bro. We're way past.
I thought you were about to say my punishment's dealing with
We
you two.
tried. I said, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I ain't. Fuck you. I ain't. Well, I can't. What am I supposed to do? Drive there and slap you in the head? What? You have to do it. You have to agree to do it. You have to agree to do it for yourself.
Dude,
you have to agree to do it for your audience.
Bro,
you have
you're
to.
not letting anyone else talk. Your server muted.
I got a punishment for you. Big homie got evicted from his house because of his foundation wall. Help him.
No, he didn't.
He did. He's evicted from his house. He's living in.
Get him in
hotels
here.
right
We got 10 minutes left. Get him in here.
Let me message him.
Boogie, when you're talking with someone and you're yelling and stuff like that, you can't just keep yelling. You can't filibuster them. You got to let other people respond to what you're saying, because you'll do one allegation, then another allegation, and then you'll repeat yourself in a loop, and then another allegation, and no one can respond to you.
Works on Queens.
No, it doesn't. Stop fucking talking over people.
Works on Queens. I watch that show.
Where is he?
That's all they do.
Big
I sent
homie.
him a message.
Oh, fuck, we got all these people. We didn't even get a. Is it the Big
Well-
Show? Big Show, are you Big Homie now?
No, Big Homie's Big
AQ44
Homie
super
17.
chatted $20. Boogie, did you seriously expect him to come up with his own punishment?
Because
Your
anything I
laziness is
suggest, he
showing.
won't fucking do. It has to be
why
within
are
his
you
mind.
talking over the donos? Okay,
because
he fucking donates. He donates. You can see the donation, right? He said, "Boogie, did you seriously expect him to come up with his own punishment?" And then you start talking over it.
Control
Your
plus
laziness
Alt
is
plus Dilla
showing.
super chatted $19.99. As Keem's assistant, I say he's always right.
Thank you. Now you're unmuted. Stop talking over even the fucking donos.
I thought it was over. And I'm irritated. I'm agitated. You know, I talk over everybody and everything. I've been doing this for 2 years. Don't expect that part of me to change. It's what I fucking do. I'm trying to change it, but it's going to go slow. And I am doing better than I used to do.
I'm going to give myself a punishment. Tomorrow, everyone is off. I'm going to force myself to work.
Can I say something since we mentioned links? Somebody that we don't want to mention, she posted her setup, and I noticed in her setup that her computer login is her father's Apple account.
Dude, don't bring that up. Don't
bring up that
I thought
shit.
that was the most fucked up thing in ever. You're so happy you got this whole setup, and you're using your dad's Apple account.
Don't do that.
Get a new Apple account.
Don't do that.
I was like, oh my lord.
Don't talk about them.
Where's Big Homie?
He's I don't know if I can get him right now because he's in and out of internet right now. So like he's living out of his van actually.
Explain to us everything you know of what happened with Big Homie.
He goes yesterday at 7:27 p.m. He goes, well, somebody called code enforcement, probably from Discord. He doesn't know. So we had to leave till it gets fixed. They condemned it. I'm totally fucked. I have nowhere to go. I got
Not so
3,200
green
saved up.
salad super chatted $20. Keem, every time Boogie interrupts someone, fine him.
Yeah, it's to the point. I'm not going to find him, but it's to the point where it's not entertaining. It's like really
PPIX super
bothering
chatted
everyone.
$20. Keem, I have a problem. Can you help me resolve it? So Mr. Boogie 2988 lied about having cancer, and the punishment was a tattoo supposed to be there. It is no longer there, and it's been like 4 months. And can you explain it?
He picked it off purposely.
It's
yeah,
still
we can't
there.
see it. We can't see it.
He goes, I have nowhere to go. I got 3,200
Oh, wait,
saved up.
wrong cheek. That's why.
I still need another 2K. Won't get taxes till the end of February, so I don't know what I'm going to do. And I'm going to try to send the wife and kids to her mom's. I'm going to sleep in my van. Fuck it. And her mom, me and her mom don't get along at all. I can't go there. I only have the house from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. to work on it. Shit's so stupid. I'm going to try and fight through it. Got to go to the court Monday about the house and say stupid shit.
What did he do with the money in the GoFundMe?
He's got 3,200 saved up. He still has the money from the GoFundMe. It's just not enough to fix it because his bricklayer set the foundation, but he wants another $3,000 to lay the brick. I mean, I'm not trying to say. I'm just trying to say we got to figure out a living accommodation for homie. Maybe use some connections. Yeah, I'm not asking you to pay for it.
He just hacked in Rust and killed all of us and ended your fucking stream.
I know he did.
So what the fuck? Bro, why are you putting it on me to help? Bro, why am I the fucking community bank to you and Boogie? Because both of you will bring up issues.
I'm not asking you for money. I'm just saying, like, what could we do to help him in this situation as a channel?
Well, you know, I could just give him the $3,000. That's why you're putting me on the spot.
No,
Now
no,
I look
no.
like an
I don't
asshole.
want you to do that.
Bro, is he not setting me up to look like a fucking Scrooge again? Is he not doing that? Is he not doing that?
No. We could do it this way. We could have him set a GoFundMe up, and we could run a fundraiser for him.
Now I look. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You're just, bro, come on, bro. Why do you always do that? Hey, something's going on and da-da-da-da. Bro, you always make me look like a fucking greedy asshole.
It's not gonna, again, I just want to help members of the community. On a more positive note, we got 5 minutes left. T is on her way home now. She has a new liver and a new lease on life. We have saved a woman's life.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Bro, I ended up buying Glammy a fucking computer. Remember we had the big argument over the fucking computer? You guys put me on the spot. I ended up buying her a computer. And you know what? Not only did I get fucking made to look like a Scrooge because I didn't buy her a computer, then after I bought her the computer, everyone's
Video
bitching about
Games
that.
super chatted $20. KEEMSTAR is worth $47 million. He can give every fan $3,000 and still be rich. He's such a fucking Scrooge. I can't believe you are so stingy. Pony up that cash, Keem. You're rich.
Here's the thing, right? He says he has $3,200 saved up. That's enough to get the brick laid on the house. Maybe we give him an opportunity to work for his money on the show. What could he do for the show that would be a paid position?
The guy has no value. He's a fucking asshole. He lies, he cheats, he fucking steals. Bro, what could he possibly fucking do?
Well, maybe that's the question we should ask. What could you do that has value for us to help you out?
Nothing. He's in a van right now. Bro, why do I gotta fucking, oh my God.
Because this is your little arc. This is, you and Big Homie are like arch nemesis. You are what the rap game calls ops.
Wings? I think you could pay that full $3,000.
I mean, I could.
You could. What if you charged him 10% interest instead of that 150?
I don't think he's good for it.
Well,
I mean, I'm being real with you. Like, if I thought he would pay me my money back, I would give it to him. But I don't think he's good
Mauricio
for it.
Alvarez Leon super chatted $20. Here's a better idea. Let's ban Big Homie and move on. It's just been negative with him. What's the point of this?
Why is Wings putting it on me to pay this $3,000? You keep saying you're not, but you clearly are. You brought this. Bro,
nobody asked you to put money on it. I said, what can we do to help him? This is a punishment now.
Everyone is watching this and they're like, well, fucking Keem could do that. And that'd be like me losing a dime out of my pocket change. Like he could do that. That's what everyone's thinking when you do this. When you do this. Now I look like an asshole because I don't want to do it.
But you're not responsible. This guy's your op.
It doesn't matter what you say. It's how I look. It's how I look. I look like a fucking Scrooge.
Look, man, there ain't nothing wrong with being a Scrooge. And I'll be honest with you, rich people don't get rich by spending money or giving away money. They get rich by keeping it.
This is so fucking stupid. I cannot believe you brought this to our table.
Were you recommending it as a punishment, though? Was that what you were trying to say?
No, my whole thought process with this was like Keem hates Big Homie, and as a punishment, he should do something to help Big Homie. And I never and Keem automatically jumps to the money aspects, right? Help is a variable thing. Like you don't have to fix every problem this man ever has. Like you're not his marriage counselor or his priest or whatever it might be.
Super chatted $20. You could email him some job applications and he can work like every other human. Then he could afford to donate to a gay boy like Boogie like me.
All right, guys, we got to go. Tomorrow we'll figure out the Big Homie situation. That'll be my punishment on tomorrow's stream, I guess. All right.
All right. Hey, thanks for the day off, boss. Thanks for working for us. Enjoy your punishment.
I want to say this. I did not set it up as a money thing.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Oh my God. No one believes that. Get out of here. Bro, dude, every time he does that, all right, I'm going to have to sit here and be like, no, I'm not helping big homie. And then I look like a piece of shit. I look like a fucking Scrooge. Ladies and gentlemen, please put W's in the chat. We need them desperately. We need a win somewhere. I hope you enjoyed the show tonight. But now I'm sending you over to the drama sphere. All right. I'm sending you over to the launching of the Mafia, Milkers, and Savage has something to say to fucking Tina. We'll see you tomorrow. The Keem Show tomorrow.